Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well at home. Stay home, stay safe, children. Today, I'm going to continue the topic, Chapter 2, Numbers. Now, all of you take out your textbook, page number 22. These exercise problems you have to note down in your notebook. I'll send you answers also. Don't worry, through my class campus. I'll send one link or image of this page. Then you can copy in your notebook, children. Let's begin our session. In the last class, we have learned already how to write place value of the digit and face value of the digit. Very, very important topic we have already learned in the last class. We are having one bit on the topic. First, we'll do circle the correct number bit. Then after, place value identification bit is there. Then, if you did not understand in the last class, now you will understand. I hope so. Okay. Now, I'll start the topic. All of you take out your textbook, page number 22. We'll solve today few bits. Here. Read along with me. Circle the correct numbers. Circle the correct numbers. Here, he has given one example. Observe this given example and solve this question. Now, 5 in the tens place. Here, he has given 3-digit numbers, different 3-digit numbers. And he is asking us to identify, circle the number which is having 5 in the tens place. Observation is very important. Observe carefully. Here, we are having 4 different 3-digit numbers. But you have to identify and circle the number which is having 5 in the tens place. So already this is the example. So answer also we know. Already here he circled. Okay. Now 5 in the tens place. Here tens place means we have to observe from right to left. When we are reading the place position, we have to start from right to left. We have to start from right and we have to go to the left side. Now, here, this is the last number. 4 is in 1's place, 7 is in 10's place, 5 is in 100's place. But he is asking only 10's place number that it should have 5. So here 456, 6 is in 1's place, 5 is in 10's place. So this is the right answer. He already circled it. Okay, now we will go to the next question. 6 in the 1's place. 6 in the 1's place. This is the 1's place of the given number. 8. First number, 3-digit number is what? 128. 128 has 8 in 1's place. So 761, 1 is in 1's place. 621, 1 is in 1's place. 176, 6 is in 1's place. He is asking 1's place. In 1's place, number 6 should be there. So in 1's place, which number is having 6? This last number is having 6. So this is the right answer. Circle. So observe the question carefully. Okay, which place is asking, that only we have to observe carefully. He is asking 100th place means you have to observe only 100th place. Okay, if he is asking only 1's place means you have to observe only 1's place. If he is asking 10th place, observe only 10th place. So 100th place. Next question, 3 in the 100th place. 2-digit number, no chance of 100th place. Here this 1's place and 10th place. Okay, and here 461. So here we have to observe carefully 100th place. But it should have 3 in the 100th place. So here 4 is there in 100th place. 399, ones, tens, hundreds. Yes, this is the right answer. So circle that number. So last one also observe, 9. 9 is there in hundreds place. So we don't want this number also. This is the right answer, 399. 8 in the tens place. 8 in the tens place. Now carefully observe only tens place number. So here 828. 2 is there in tens place. 108, 108. 0 is in tens place. 811. 1 is in tens place. 880. 8 is in tens place. So this is the right answer. Circle it. Okay, children. Next. I hope you understood this bit. If you understood the place value of the given number, that topic, if you have understood well, this bit is very easy to solve. Okay. Now, very, very important bit we are going to solve now, children. Now, look at here. Next. Give the place value of the underlined digit. Again, you observe carefully the given example here. Place value. Place value of a digit, 3-digit number. Okay, here you observe first one example I want to explain. This is in ones place, 9 number, digit number. Okay, 789 is a 3-digit number. Digit 9 is in ones place. Digit 8 is in tens place. Digit 7 is in hundreds place. So when we are going to write the place value of the given number, what we have to do? The number we have to multiply by ones place means multiply by 1. The number multiply by 10. The given number multiply by 10 means you will get the place value of tens place number. If the number means if the given number is present in hundreds place, then you have to multiply the given number by 100. Then you will get the hundreds place number's place value. I want this ones place number place value. I have to multiply by 9. 9 multiply by 1. So the place value of number 9 is 9 only. And the place value of tens place number, how to get? 8 is present in tens place. So you have to multiply by 10. 8 multiply by 10. So 8 tens are 80. 80 is the place value of 8. Now the place value of 7. 7 is there in hundreds place. So you have to multiply by 100. 7 hundreds are 700. The place value of 7 is 700. The place value of 8 is 80. The place value of 9 is 9. Now we go to the exercise problem 256. First you have to write the place of the number. 6 is in ones place. 5 is in tens place. 2 is in hundreds place. Now you have to observe carefully underlined digit. Which number is underlined here? 2. So 2 is in hundreds place. So I have to multiply 2 by 100. Why? Because 2 is in hundreds place. You have to multiply the number by 100. 200s are 200 is the place value of 2. Understood, children? Next. Here. 0 is underlined. You have to write the place of the digit. So 0 is in which place? Ones place. 9 is in which place? Tens place. 3 is in which place? Hundreds place. So here underlined digit you observe. Underlined digit is in ones place. So you have to multiply the number by 1. When you multiply any number by 0, you will get 0. You know 0 table. 0 ones are 0, 0 twos are 0, 0 threes are 0, 0 fours are 0, 0 fives are 0. 0 hundreds are also 0. If you multiply any number by 0, you will get the answer 0. Now, here, see, let's go to the next problem. See, write place of the given digit. 6 is in 1's place, 8 in 10's place, 7 is in 100's place. Okay? Now, after writing the places, you will get the answer easily. So, first you have to write places of the digit. Now, underline digit present in 10's place. So, multiply the number by 10. Now tell me, 8 tens are, quickly. Exactly, 8 tens are 80 is the place value of 8. Why? Because 8 is present in 10th place. Now, come to the next question. 626. Now you write the places of the given digit. 6 is in 1's place, 2 is in 10th place, 6 is in 100th place. Now observe carefully underlined digit. Underlined digit present in 10th place. So that number multiply by 10, then you will get the place value of the given number. 2 multiply by 10. 2 tens are how much? Yes, 20 is the answer of this underlined digit place value. Now here 301, 1 is in 1's place, 0 is in 10's place, 3 is in 100's place. Now you tell me the answer. Okay. Now 0, underlined digit is 0. So 0 is present in 10th place. So 0 multiply by 10. Any number multiply by 0, you'll get the answer 0 itself. Okay. I hope you understood, children. Now, come to the last question. Now you write the places of the given digits. Now, 1 is in 1's place, 9 is in 10's place, 6 is in 100's place. Is that clear? Now, underline digit, observe carefully 1. 1 is in which place? 1's place. So, that number, that digit you multiply by 1. Why? Because, yes, underline digit present in 1's place. 1 ones are 1. Understood, children? I hope you understood. Now, come to the next question. Read the question along with me. Write the numbers. Write the numbers. This bit also very easy bit. Okay, children, I want to explain this bit on. Okay. Start reading question. Start reading. Write the numbers. A. First A question. I'm reading. Listen carefully. A number with 5 in 1's place. Underline 5 in 1's place. Okay. 2 in 10's place. Underline. 7 in 100th place. So, you have understood that number is a 3-digit number. Write HTO. O means O stands for 1's place. T stands for 10's place. H stands for 100th place. Now, observe the given clues in the question. And here he did not give properly. Actually, he has given first 1's place number, then 10th place number, then 100th place number. So you have to start from 1's place number. So 5 in 1's place. So you write 5 in 1's place. Five in 1's place. Next, 2 in 10's place. 2 in 10th place. So next 100th place number is 7 it is. Okay, now the number is a number. Write the number. So, what is the number? Tell me the 3-digit number. The number is 725. Very easy, no? Yes. Now, next question. A number with 8 in tens place. Just you underline. If you underline the number with its place, you will not get confused. So, you will write in proper place if you'll underline like that. If you'll not underline like that, first without reading this question, if you'll not underline particularly, no, just you'll see this number, you'll start writing from ones place, ones, tens, hundreds, like that you'll write. But here he did not give in that order. He gave in first question, first ones place, then tens place, then hundreds place. But in second question, you see, he gave first tens place number. Then after he gave ones place number. Then after he gave hundreds place number. So, to not to get confused, first you have to underline the given digit with its place. Right now, again, you know that is a 3-digit number. 3-digit number will have ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Okay. Now, read the question again. A number with 8 in tens place. Where is the tens place here? This is the tens place. So, write 8 in tens place. Okay, children? Now, 0 in ones place. So, this is the ones place. So, you write carefully 0 in ones place. Next, 4 in hundreds place. So, write 4 in hundreds place. So, what is that number? The number is 480. Easy, no? So, try to write answer of this question on your own. Try. Now, I'll ask you and you have to help me to write this number. Now, see. A number with 7 in hundreds place, just you underline 7 in hundreds place, 1 in tens place, 0 in ones place. Okay, a number with 7 in hundreds place, hundreds, tens, ones. So 7 in hundreds place. Observe carefully. Which number is asking us to place in hundreds place? That number only you have to write in hundreds place. And which number is asking us to place in tens place? That number only we have to write in tens place. And in ones place, that number only we have to write in ones place. Now you start writing answer of C question. 7 in hundreds place it seems. So write this is hundreds place. So 7 goes to hundreds place. 1 in tens place. So 1 goes to tens place. 0 in ones place. So write here 0 in ones place. So the number is 710. Okay, children? 710. Now, the answer. Read. A number with 7 in ones place, 2 in hundreds place, 5 in tens place. First of all, what I told to do when you are reading this question? Yes, underline the places. That is very important. Okay, children? Here I am writing answers, children. This is also 3-digit number. So first 7 in ones place it seems. So 7 you have to write in ones place. So where is ones place here? Here. So 7 you write in ones place. 2 in hundreds place. So here you write 2 in hundreds place. And 5 in tens place. 5 in tens place. So write here 5. Okay, children, I hope you understood this bit. Okay. Today I will give you some more questions on this topic. You solve it on your own. I'll send homework through My Class Campus app. Okay. I'll give a few more questions related to this topic. So solve it on your own, children. Let's go to the next topic. Yes. Here, Bikku and Lata are playing with the numbers table in the question 6 in page number 21. You can also join. In the previous video, I have already told you we will have one more bit related to the numbers. So here, this bit. In the last video, I have explained this topic. Do you remember? Okay. We are going to have one more bit I told you already. Okay, today we will solve that bit. So this numbers table you have to observe carefully.
Wait.
All this bit. See here. What is the first number in second row? What is the first number in second row? See here, observe carefully. This is the first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, seventh row, eighth row, ninth row, 10th row, 11th row, 12th row. Total 12 rows are here. So, he is asking first question, what is the first number in second row? This is the second row. Now, first number in the second row is what? 101. What is the first number in second row? 101. Understood, children? Okay. Now, what is the number between 144 and 146? Now you have to identify where is 144 in this table. See, 144 lies in between 144, 150. You know, 144 will come after 141. You know, so here it is the number 144. And 144 between number is what? 144, 146 between number is what? 145. 145. Okay. Now, what is the number after 177? After number, we'll call successor of a number. After number is also called as a successor. Okay, 177 after number is asking, means successor of 177. 177. After number means successor. What is the successor of 177? Yes, exactly, 178. Successor of 177 is 178. Now, what is the number before 200? Before number is also called it as predecessor. Okay, children? Before number is also called a predecessor of a number. Now, what is the number before 200? Where is 200 actually in this table? Here it is. 200, predecessor of 200 is 199. Before number is nothing but predecessor of 200. So, what is the predecessor of 200? 199. Next, what is the number 5 boxes after 162? 5 boxes after 162. First you identify where is 162 in this given table. 162 is here. So 5 boxes after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes after is asking us to write what is the number 5 boxes after 162. 5 boxes after 162. This is the first box, second box, third box, fourth box, fifth box. 5 boxes after 162 is 167. Okay, 162. 5 boxes means you have to start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes after number is 167. Now, what is the number 4 boxes before 165? 4 boxes before 165 is where? Here. Okay, 4 boxes before means 1, 2, 3, 4. So 161. 161. What is the number in the box above 155? What is the number in the box above 155? First you identify where is 155 in this table. Here it is. So above means upper. Okay. Above number means you have to observe the above row. Okay. You have to observe the above number. So 155 above number is 145. Below number is 165. These are the side numbers. Above number, below number, these are the side numbers. Left side number is 154. Okay, this is the before number, this is the after number, this is the above number, and this is the below number. So 155 above number is 145. Now, what is the number in the box below 186? What is the number in the box below 186? Where is 186 actually? Yes, here. 186 here. 186 below number is exactly 196. Last question. From where should you start if you reach 138 on counting 3 boxes? 138. To reach 138, on where should you start? From where you should start counting to reach 138? 3 boxes. Okay, means 3 numbers. Before 3 numbers you have to identify. 138 before 3 numbers. From where should you start if you reach 138 on counting 3 boxes? 138. First you identify 138 here. 3 boxes means 1, 2, 3. If you'll start counting from 135, okay, 1, 2, 3. If you'll count 3 boxes, you'll get then 138. So what is the first where you have to start from? From where you have to start counting? You have to start counting from here. First box, second box, third box. Then you'll reach to the 138. So you have to start counting from 135. So once you read the question, from where should you start if you reach 138 on counting 3 boxes? On counting means 3 boxes after 138 we should get. So you have to start counting from 135. So here you have to write 135. I hope you understood today's session clearly, children. Have a nice day. I will send you a few bits. Today you have to solve that bit. Children, through My Class Campus, I'll send you homework today. Please note down that bit in your notebook and solve it on your own. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.